This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. With our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team, Lakers, in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bradley is out there with Thomas. Then it's Johnson, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, it'll be the Celtics off the tip. To the middle. Here's Bradley. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
You know, with the Lakers, it's all about winning titles. Anything else is considered a disappointment. They were tested early, though.
So it's Boston now. Knocked loose. Russell kicks to Bryant. Over Thomas. Bryant's shot is off. On offense, here are the Celtics. Go back to that matchup for the Lakers against Denver. Kobe's illness. He had the stomach flu. Artest out with the suspension. Meta World Peace. You know, had gotten the late regular season suspension with the elbow to the side of the head of James Harden. Steve, they were certainly facing their struggles.
Yeah, and those struggles caught up to them in the next round, Kevin, when they lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder, the younger, more talented team winning in that one. So for the Lakers, you know, moving forward, they've got a lot of talent, but it's aging talent. And sooner or later, they're going to have to get younger on that roster.
Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Celtics. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Crowder. Bradley passes to Thomas. Count it from 12. Thomas got his second bucket tonight.
He's been ready to roll offensively at the beginning of this game. He looks smooth out there.
Here's Bryant. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Hasn't been able to get it going offensively. It's been a slow start for him.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. It was a simple defensive strategy he laid out for me. He said we're going to try to pester the heck out of the ball handlers and force them into some mistakes, come away with some steals, overall just annoy them as much as possible, create as much havoc as we possibly can, guys.
All right, great stuff, Doris. Thanks. Guys, not too much of a surprise. The defense is going to be the emphasis.
Yeah, that's the type of team they are. I mean, they always seem to feed off of that defense. They're just really trying to attack and force some turnovers and get out and run.
Exactly, Steve. I mean, that's really what drives them on a game-to-game basis.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And the shot is good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Number 36 cannot hit.
That's just tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
And it's world peace missing.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Bradley can't get it to go. Here is Bass. Here's world peace. The rebound by Turner.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there. At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and not just layups, as you just saw, folks. Wow.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, able to throw it down with ease.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first.
10.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot. A hand up on every shot.
The shot's good from Bryant. Here's Thomas. And for the Celtics, they've got Turner Also Thomas out there, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Nice shot from the wing.
You know, this Celtics team that has had so much success in the past half-decade, Kevin, has really been marked by their ability to get good shots at the basket and convert. This is a team that really emphasizes sharing the ball, and last year was no different for them.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Shot's good by Turner. Lakers trail by 3. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Randall. And Boston with the rebound. And the Celtics, as you mentioned, Clark, really like to be selective with their shots. It pays off as they have a very high shooting percentage. Steve, I always like the fact that they get to the position on the floor they feel most comfortable with, and the ball always delivered in the right place.
Yeah, they execute so well, Kevin. I think the pieces really fit together well in this roster. It's one of the reasons they've been in the top 5 in field goal percentage last season and the last several seasons. Along with a tough D, that offensive execution has kind of been the hallmark for these Celtics teams the last few years.
And the shot is good. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now here's Bradley. Pass to Crowder. The 3 ball. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's World Peace. The finger roll finish at the bucket. World Peace has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Byron Mullins back in high school did basketball clinics with youngsters in juvenile hall to try to help them out. He's continued that good work in recent off seasons, playing against inmates at a prison in Ohio. Mullins said, "I know people have their own opinion that if you're in prison, they shouldn't really get that freedom. But they're doing the time for what they did. I could be anywhere else, but I'll be in here playing. Basketball is basketball." Kevin?
Nice stuff, Doris. Thank you. Lets it go from deep. Young's shot is off. Both teams changing it up here. Lakers trail by 3. Number 9. The teardrop falls in.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one. Well, in any discussion about him, the first thing that has to come to mind is his skill as a passer.
Yeah, he's a world-class distributor, if you will, and the unselfish attitude translates to the whole team. I mean, I'd love to see what their assist-to-made baskets ratio is.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
There's the pass to World Peace. Puts up a 3, and Boston with the rebound. Yarebko's got 3 rebounds now in this one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. It's hauled in by World Peace. The Lakers have gotten a little...
I can't imagine that we'll see one better than that tonight.
I'm with you on that, aren't you, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I'd be shocked if we saw something more entertaining than that one.
And that last replay courtesy of Sprite. From past the arc, Thomas's shot is off. Number 9. Good!
That builds a little momentum going into the next quarter.
Yeah, you know, you definitely have to make sure you take...
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Lakers lead by 1. So, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Halftime at Staples Center. In a close one. Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The Lakers in a hard-fought game against the Boston Celtics. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, California, the Staples Center, part of the LA Live development here in downtown. The Lakers in the lead. Goes up. Gets it to go. Bryant's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Thomas with the ball. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Johnson, Bradley is out there with Thomas. And it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. Passes it to Thomas. From down in the low post, it goes. Thomas got 6 points.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again. Rebound Boston. Bradley's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Puts it up from 12. Rebound the Lakers.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
From down low, Sullinger with the rebound. The Celtics shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Johnson. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Bryant. No good from outside.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the basket by Thomas.
Boy, he's been so cool out there. Composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
Williams, he's checked in for Bryant. The Celtics making a switch here. Dishes it to Hibbert. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hibbert kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. In for the dunk.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
Randall, he's guarded by Johnson. Here's Randall. And again, no good by the Lakers. Celtics leading by 4. Thomas kicks to Bradley. And it's Boston with another.
Well, guys, he's a tremendous spot-up shooter. And even with a hand in his face, he can knock down that jump shot. Very solid in terms of his focus and his concentration.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
Here's Hibbert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Kevin, nice high percentage look right there.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Jumps up. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 5.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket. And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they've got a chance to come back.
Here's Russell. They get the rebound. Here's Randall. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He has 6.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Crowder, the pass to Bradley. Up in time. And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. And as we... And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has a report on our Sprite uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
Guys, well, it was the stretch by the Celtics that garners the uncontainable game today. They came out at halftime on a mission and seized control of the game by putting together that big scoring run. If they can keep it going, they'll walk out with a W.
All right, Doris, thanks. And the run Doris mentioned, guys, that was really a huge game changer here.
No question, Kevin. Probably the pivotal moment in the game so far, and I thought that really set the tone.
You know, one of the things that was interesting to me is you could see the body language of both teams change at that point. Obviously in different directions. Confident and assured on one side and a bit of chin in your chest on the other side.
And for Boston, both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Bryant. Celtics leading by 6. He kicks it to Sullinger. Turner gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And there's a lot to like about his game, but his ability as a spot-up shooter is what I like the most.
You know, you got to admire somebody who works as hard as he does at that part of his game, being a spot-up shooter. He never stops moving out there. He's always looking to wear his defender out with constant motion, and when he catches it, he's dead.
And for the Celtics, Turner is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bradley, and it's Sellinger in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, here's Turner, pass to Crowder. To the paint, Turner gives him the lead pass, and the shot is good from Johnson.
I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for kind of the nice smooth finger roll. I like it.
On the floor for Boston, Thomas is out there with Turner. Then it's Johnson, and it's Crowder in at the 3.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Turner dishes to Thomas. Thomas off a pick from Sellinger. Shoots off the screen. It's blocked. Number 6 is guarded by Johnson. Here's Bryant. Count the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Boy, just terrible defense there.
Steve, really just a layup line for the most part. I mean, not much defense at all either way.
That's good.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting...
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
Man, they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Celtics leading by 4. 1:12 left here in the 4th quarter. Turner up top. The second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Bradley's checked in for Boston. That free throw good from Sellinger. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 7. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got him going.
That's number 4 on him, and he's got to start being aware of how close he is to 6. I mean, he's got one more foul before being DQ'd, that is.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. 46 seconds left in the 4th. He dishes it to Bryant. Shoots the 3. Good. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Bradley kicks to Thomas. Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. Crowder tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Boy, great rebound from just a little guy. He had to fight and claw for that one.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. That's good. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. The Celtics making a switch here. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And that ups their lead, so if they can continue to do that, get to the line, knock down their free throws, they should be in pretty good shape.
Count that one. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.